YouTube. Oh my God. YouTube, what up? Crispy. Lab. Let's get it. You're in the lab right now. YouTube, what is going on, dude? As you can see, you got me and Jake. Right now, it's a Sunday. You know what I mean? Got a day off from work, my only day off. Jake, Paul? Paul for YouTube, Jake. Jake, let me see what you got on feet today on Paul. Pennsylvania Transportation Authority is what I'm probably on. Oh my God, dude. Jake's got the Gucci slipper on today. Actually, those are the Louis Vuitton. Or no, I'm sorry. The Louboutin. Those are the Louboutins, dude, with the fur, with the spikes. Banging, dude. As I might be caught dead wearing them. As my middle name is Francis the Praying Mantis. Alright, dude. Let me stop politicking and get on with this video here. Alright, this video, I'd like to touch on a few things, you know what I'm saying? Pause on touching anything. What up, Just for Kicks 212? You know what I'm saying? Right now, it is approximately 3:30. Pause. Pause on random shit, dude. That's my jam. Right here, this is something that every sneaker enthusiast, every sneakerhead, sneaker fiend should have. You gotta have the laced box. The reason I'm showing you guys this is because these rope laces have caused quite the little stir up on the forums lately. That you know, I'm not a forum dude, but I get on Nike Talk every now and then. I hit the New Balance thread. I see what's going on, and I noticed a lot of people were saying you know, that these rope laces are kind of like a violation. What are they a violation of, you say? They're a violation of Ronnie Feig and his creativity. Or something like that. That's what I get from that. Yo, Jake, what are you rolling out? You alright, dude? Straight up. Yeah, so, okay, here's the deal. Ronnie Feig made these things popular again, or for the first time, or however you want to put it. Lace swaps have been going on for as long as sneakers have come out. Like, when I was little, you would get one basic pair of kicks and 5 pairs of laces, and you'd freak it with different outfits, and you kind of stretch your kicks, you know what I mean? I used to wash my shoelaces with my clothes. Like, so lace swaps are nothing new, but these particular rope laces, shout out to Rope Lace Supply company. They are on Instagram. A really, really small little startup business that sells these laces really cheap, high quality. And they sent me a bunch, and I really appreciate it. This is probably my favorite colorway right here. This blue. I haven't used it yet. You got two 3M red and black. I got these right here. It's kind of like the ill lime green joints, and then the glow in the dark. Anyway, I got a whole bunch of lace swaps. I should have probably had them out, huh, guys? Let me see if I can pull one out here without causing like a major fucking... By the way, if you're 8 years old watching this, dude, I did not just say that word. I've been trying to watch out on my curse words, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll get out like a curse jar and throw some ducats in there. Okay, here's one. You got a 1500 made in England with the ill lace swap. Alright? So they got some nice looking laces, some dope colorways, you know what I mean? And they're really cheap. Cheaper than the Roddy's selling them for, so go figure, right? But, you know what I mean? I'll give Ronnie Feig his due, you know what I mean? He put them on some Asics and made Asics pop. Like, I'm not gonna front. The dude's got a really wicked design game when it comes to kicks, and the laces go with it, you know what I mean? His designs are dope. I don't own a lot of them per se, but did I just say per se? Yo, check me out, dude. I'm using words like per se and whatnot, what have you. Yeah, I can't even get that back right now. Let's just put them right there. Oh, yo, this video is going real well. You know what I'm saying? But also in the sneaker community, replicas have always been around. I don't know why people all of a sudden are so entrenched in replicas. Like, fam, yo, I can still remember SpongeBob Dub-Zeros. Yo, comment in the videos down here if you remember SpongeBob Dub-Zeros. I live in Philadelphia, right? Philly. That's why I'm listening to the Roots right now. And back in the day, I'm talking like early 2000s, Dub Zeros dropped, and straight up, you could be rolling down Frankfurt Avenue and see somebody wearing a pair of Dub Zeros with SpongeBob on the side. That's what replicas were to me. And up until recently, like the Air Randy shit with the Concords, like, they changed. I don't know how it changed, but they're not the same as what I remember. Granted, back in the day, if you were rocking some SpongeBob Jordans, you were not a sneakerhead, because you wouldn't be caught dead rocking fakes back then. I'm talking the Pensalkin Mart $29.99 chumpies, the joint that sold the brass knuckles and sneakers in the same joint. You could get a pretzel, a pair of fake Jordans, some brass knuckles, and a Confederate flag in the same store. That is not the sneakers that these dudes are showing. And hey, man, I'm not going to knock anybody's hustle. If these people hit you up and they say they want to break bread and they want you to show some kicks and you can do it and you like the Johns and everything's gravy, then, like, all the more power to you. And, like, here's my theory. I don't ever talk on this because it doesn't really affect me or, and you know what I mean? I'm a grown man. I don't really see a need, but I think it's, like, a crazy topic, and I watched this chat, and it's just crazy. But this is where I think that they come from. All this unauthorized, authorized. Yo, here's the deal. These factories over there, Nike does not, like, they don't have a presence over there like they do over here. It's a brand from over here that are manufactured over there, right? So I believe when the factories close, they just bring in the B team. These people aren't making a lot of money. So say you're working in the factory and they come to you on the low and while you're eating lunch, you know what I mean? You got your rice out and they come over and they're like, whatever, you know what I mean? Jim Lee, they're like, yo, Jimmy, me and a couple of the fellas are going to come through after work tonight, you know what I mean, on the late tip, and we're going to produce some kicks, you know what I mean, and then we're going to go give them to Mr. What's-His-Face, and he's going to go give them to this dude, and we're going to make some money on the side. Probably using scraps, the same stuff the other ones are using, and that's how the stuff started. Because you can't deny that these things are so close to the real deal joints. And I know that these places have this authentic part, and yo, they're getting closer and closer, so that's kind of why I've been stepping away from all this Jordan stuff, because I don't have a bot. I'm not going to buy a bot. I'm not very technically advanced. My computer is basically a hamster in a wheel running. You know what I mean? I'm Fred Flintstone when it comes to this shit. I'm a fucking old man. I don't know this shit. I'm 30 years old, so okay. I got to go on eBay, and I got to, you know, I would be heartbroken if I spent all this money for a pair of kicks and they came in and it was some fakes. I would be heartbroken. So I'm in the runners anyway, you know what I mean? It's my thing. But I still love my Jordans. I've been saying it on Instagram. I grew up watching Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? The greatest ever. I love the kicks. I mean, I have like a romantic relationship with him. Pause. I just love him, man, and I always will. But that's my little speech on you know, replicas and all that other stuff. And big shout out to everybody out there making videos. I don't care whether it's replicas, I don't care whether it's B grades, I don't care what you're doing videos of. It's just content, it's original content, and it's a passion that you have for sneakers. You're good with me, fam. You know what I mean? Jake. Yo, Jake. Yo, he like takes this time to come up here and get a shower while we're doing this video. What do you think about replicas, fam? Okay. Okay. Alright. Desperado. Alright, 2 pickups. 1 Grail. As you can see, it is a Nike. Yo, and you think Nike doesn't see all this stuff going on with all these videos, with all these replicas? Yo, you're crazy, fam. Like, and yo, the same people that make the bags on Canal Street are not making these kicks. I'm sorry, these kicks are made too well. This is the same people. It's just they take the Nike hat off and they put the fucking replica hat on. It's the same people. They're just not rocking the Nike uniform. It's gotta be. Like, come on, man. These midsoles are molded. Like, they look so crazy to the... It's not the same stuff, guys. I'm telling you. These Johns ain't dubs. These Johns ain't the SpongeBobs. It's just not. You know what I mean? I've been watching some of these videos. Some of these dudes are real funny, too, man. Like, good content, man. Shout out to everybody, man. YouTube's big enough for everybody. The sneaker world is such a small part of YouTube anyway, you know what I mean? So there's room for everybody, man. Anyway, these right here are crazy. These were like a super Ninja Gaiden strike on on Nike store, Nike.com, right? And they post it, then they ran away, then they posted again, then they just sold out. And then one day they were on Finish Line with the coupon. I got them for like $100 shipped. Now, I'm not a fan of the taking two shoes, mashing them into one, and then, you know what I mean? But these Jones are crazy right here. Crazy, crazy. I love the fact that they put foam on there. High quality. Got Nike Air on the inside. I loved it. The infrared colorway. It's a nice infrared too. Like, black laces look crazy on there. Comfortable shoe. You know what I mean? Lunar in general is just all that. Alright. This right here, I was on Instagram. Of course, you see Nike Air Max ATMOS. Size 12. Nike Air Max 95 ATMOS. Okay? 100% authentic crispy coil. I write on everything. I can't help it. Of course, right here you have the arch supports for the people with fallen arches. You know what I'm saying? People with flat feet. You know, you might need these anatomical arch supports, just in case. You know what I'm saying? All right. ATMOS Biotech Purple. As you can see, I choose to write on everything. It's a habit. These right here are the ATMOS Biotech Purple, Gold, Pilgrim. I forget what the actual color combo is because these came with a replacement box. But for the price, they could not be passed up, guys. This is a grail of mine. And I know I got a lot of grails. Like somebody pointed it out. My man Trees, Puffin Trees. Yo, I do have a lot of grails, but I don't care, man. When I was growing up, not growing up, I was already grown when these came out. I was 22 years old when these dropped. So, but I was not, back in, let me see, I've been sober 7 years. It'll be 7 years on the 17th of February. So I was running the streets when these dropped. So I had no chance. My money was not going to sneakers at this point. Nike Air Max. And the ill part about these, look at that gold swoosh. You got this cream colored 3M. You got the Air Max right there in gold. Just a crazy looking shoe that have a gum bottom. Any Air Max 95. Oh, Clones is on in the background too. Nike Air. Gum bottom on a 95. Ill rope laces with gold, white and gold. Of course, these are from 2003, made in Vietnam. These are the gigantic air bubbles that Nike used to have. Look at the size of that bubble. It's incredible. Just incredible. These are also, oh my God. Compared to the new joints, it's incredible. Let me get out a pair. Let's just compare real quick. Get sent to DC. Oh my God, dude. Look at the difference in these bubbles. Recent retro, 2003 ATMOS. Incredible. Now guys, the Air Max 95 is my favorite Air Max of all time. Back when these came out, it was right in my prime. And also, notice that the medial side and the front side are different. Right here you have black, white, you know, and then tan, and that Pilgrim. Over here you have white, Pilgrim, tan, white, black. So they are opposites on either side. See what I'm saying? And you got that cream colored 3M. So vicious, dude. Big shout out to my man Manny on Instagram for these. You know what I mean? At a really, really good price. Something that I could afford. And didn't break the bank. So I can rock these and feel good about it. But these are going into the collection. I'll have to do another Air Max 95 collection video. Because I had a couple pickups. But, yo, man. Everybody, I'm going to finish watching this here game between Peyton Manning and Brady. Let me finish watching that. Look at Manning. You know what I mean? Alright, me and Jake gotta take him on a walk, get to the game. Yeah, I mean, till then, we got 2 fingers from Philadelphia. You'll see a lot more videos coming up from me, man. And I think I'm gonna hit this YouTube thing hard, man. And, you know, pause on that. Hitting YouTube hard, pause on that. But, juvenile lyricist, corner store terrorist, block trooper, connoisseur of fine cannabis. Alright, dude, I'm out of here. Crispy, fish grease. Peace out. Yo, I just said peace out.